Fernando Johnson, the gay captain. I think it has to be one of my top favorite OCs. Second, first, I can't remember. So, Johnson, was born, but he doesn't know who his biological mom or dad is. He kind of got adopted by these two guys, Edgar and Felix Johnson, and, they were nobles. So, Johnson was raised as a noble, and he also had two sisters, May and Juliet. He loved May and Juliet, but he really didn't like his dads, especially Edgar, since Edgar was kind of a jerk. Edgar basically threw responsibility onto Johnson the most because Johnson was the man of the house, and he was supposed to, like, help the house grow and all that kind of stuff of the noble family, keep the noble blood going, and Johnson was, like, that kid who wanted, like, to do whatever he wants. He wants free time. He wants his own little freedom. And, like, he was all, you know what, I don't want any of this. And he ran away from his noble house and ended up in the docks where he became a stowaway on this dude's ship. This dude's ship was Vance. That was the captain of this dude's ship. SS dude ship. No, it was SS Malus, by the way. But, Vance found him, and Vance decided, you know what, you're pretty cool, I'll put you under my wing, and that's what Vance did, and then Vance disappeared, and never returned, sadly. However, when Vance was still around, he taught Johnson to be a captain, and Johnson was already ready enough. Is that? Yeah, already ready enough to become a captain. So yeah, he was a captain now. He was a freighter. If you don't know what a freighter is, it means they just ship like cargo and all that kind of stuff around. If I'm right. So yeah, he was part of the ship gang crew thing with these other guys, Orpha, Rosemary, and Fleur. And so one day while he was making his way up to docks, the magistrate docks, he was ambushed by this one pirate dude. Yeah, this pirate dude named Dredge. Dredge, the Admiral of the Abyss. And Dredge was like, hey, I want your stuff. And that's what he did. He didn't really take his stuff. He kind of drowned his ship and then killed almost everyone on board. Johnson would have gone down. However, during this time, this attack, his arm got blasted off, and the strength of it kind of made him fall overboard. So yeah, that's fun. So he was drowning, and he kind of thought like, well, this is it. This is how my life ends. But little did he know was that that this person saved him. This person, his name was Fernando. Yes, Fernando the Knight. Fernando the handsome Spanish knight. He saved Johnson, and he took him to the magistrate to heal him up, and they kind of fixed it. They kind of not fixed his arm. They bandaged up his arm, made a little nub. It's a nub now. And Johnson got all depressed. He's like, "Oh my God, my ship is gone. My crew is gone. What do I do?" And he honestly didn't know what to do. And Fernando recommended, like, "Hey, why don't you join the magistrate? I mean, if you want, that is." And at this time, let me make a note. Long time before, let's rewind a bit. Johnson knew Fernando, and Johnson had a big crush on Fernando. And fast forwarding to now, since Fernando's already here, he's like, well, might as well, and decided to join the magistrate. So the magistrate, in return, decided to give him a new arm. This runic arm thing, where he can have an arm made out of crystals. Very, very efficient, I know. So during his time here, as he was kind of getting the ropes, he meets this one elf. This elf named Narci. And, Johnson fell in love with Narci. And he's like, no. It's happening again. And so, kind of got close to Narci. They got close together. Slow burn ensues. And then, yeah, they're dating now. And now Johnson is, working for the magistrate. So yeah, that's fun.